Yo, today is September 3rd, 8:37 a.m. And today my daily bias is bullish. Why I say that? Let's first take a look at the 4 hour. We inverse this 4 hour gap and we're now trending upwards. This gap also swept all of this sell side out. And oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, now we're displacing upwards. Same thing with the hourly inverse down here, and we're just moving up now. I don't want to fight against this bullish pressure because it is so strong since around, let's see when we started moving up, since 11:30 yesterday. We are in a bit of consolidation now since around that 5 a.m. mark, but just we'll see what market does. The only way I would switch to looking for shorts would be if like we inverse this hourly, or do we have a 4 hour? No, it would just be really if like we inverse this hourly, but then again if we inverse the hourly we'd still have a 4 hour opened. So definitely gonna stick with being bullish today, and if anything, see what the market gives me, play off of conditions, and yeah, catch you in about a little under an hour. So yeah. All right. Market open. See if we could tap into this hourly on NQ. All right, we tapped into it. All right. ES is pumping. All right, I mean, I wouldn't even be mad at something like this. As long as this SMT stays, then be all right. And we have equal lows. See if we take them first. Got 1 minute equal lows. All right, we swept them. All right, now we can move up. Will be better. I want to hold this SMT still though. Yeah, NQ wants NQ wants nothing to do with being bullish. No, no, no. All right, we got this 5 minute, man. We've got this 5 minute, and we have 10 a.m. news that could deliver us higher straight to TP. If this candle doesn't deliver it, 10 a.m. news, no. Nah, then we're gonna have 10 a.m. news. So good off that. Got that news at 10 a.m. No, thank you, Bobby. If we hold this inverse on the hourly, then I'm okay with taking a sell to London. This would be perfectly fine. If we inverse this hourly, I definitely think we're gonna be bearish for the rest of the day. Well, not definitely think, but like that could be a possibility. This 5 minute doesn't look bad again. Bro, can we chill? Can we chill real quick? We've got equal highs on NQ. I want to see us get filled before these equal highs get taken. Equal highs are at no, and we fucking took the equal highs, bro. Fuck. Yeah. Hit the break even point. Yeah. Fuck. We could hope for a 5-minute continuation. That trade would have ran break even. 5-minute. All right, so we just inversed a 5-minute, but I mean, just taking an inverse right away isn't kind of what I want to do. See if we could get a 1-minute structure kind of thing out of this, and then for sure, I'll be able to confirm that this is the way to go. Cause like let's say I would have limited, right now. Okay, boom. Probably would have about to get tagged in. That's why you wait for structure. Wait for structure. I set a limit, and then I'm like, nah, and then I realized, something else I could do is wait for structure. So let's see if we can get something else. So it's a good thing that I took off my limit because this shit would have gone ran through. So it's pretty solid. I mean, another day saving myself. That's like 3 days in a row. All right, so we hit Asia, but like no entry, no retrace, no nothing. Nothing's nothing showed since the 5-minute never came. Even this lower one, it's good that we canceled that limit order and waited for structure because see, we would have just gotten ran through. So that's like, that's me realizing like, wait, need to wait for structure because I shouldn't just take a straight up inverse. I shouldn't have even set a limit. I should have just waited for structure to show first. Gotta work on that. All right, I'm probably just gonna shut off the recording. If I see anything, I'll start up the recording again, but there's nothing. So if I don't start it up, I'll catch you during post-trade clarity again. So yeah, I gotta go to the gym, and then I'll start editing, and then I'll do PTC, or like, the order. Yeah. Yo, it is 2:22. Welcome to PTC for today. Today was one of those days where I kind of saved myself again. Fuck my sneeze. Thank you if you said bless you. But yeah, today was one of those days where I saved myself again. My intuition, my discretion again saved me. For this 3-minute, I did set a limit. Well, I did set a limit, yes. On this 3-minute, I didn't want to take this high because this would have been my break-even point. And we took that high, ran it down where my limit got canceled at to the tick, where I canceled my limit at, and then ran straight to previous day high, which would have been my TP. And also the other one, I was looking at this 5-minute, never ended up taking it. Too much lollygag and all that extra stuff, you know what I mean. But also, on the 5-minute we took the internal high once we inversed it. So again, no entry. When we inversed that 5-minute, I set a limit. I'm not proud of setting this limit. This is like the second or third time I've done this shit. Thankfully, I in a reasonable amount of time, I realized it. I canceled the limit, and why'd I cancel it? Because I'm thinking like, bro, this is the first 5-minute inverse to the downside. Yeah, we inverse the hourly, but it's like, dude, let me at least see structure. If price is gonna want to travel down to these lows, it's gonna show structure. It's gonna show more structure. And look what it would have done. Boop. Right, stop me out. So it's a good thing I did cancel that limit. That's like the third time that I've done that shit in the last like 1 week span. So I'm getting a little bit better, but I wish on these I eliminate that risk factor because price could have easily ran up and tagged me in, and at that point I'm fucked. So I'm glad that I'm realizing it, but I feel like still I'm realizing it a little bit late. Thankfully nothing's been done yet, but if this shit keeps up sometimes, I'm gonna get eventually done up by it. And then once I got off, there was this 1-minute mech, and that shit delivered. The only reason why I didn't take this, let me show you. So it was this 1 minute to this lower 5-minute. It was this 1 minute inverse. Where's it I had already stopped recording, but it would have been this 1 minute inverse. It would have been boom, inverse ran straight up, tagged in. Oh wait, no, my bad, guys. I'm sorry. It would have been this inverse, tagged me in, and would have just lollygagged for a little bit. It would have been this to 1.59, but there was equal highs right up here. This was an equal high. These two were equal highs, and obviously I'm not going to take a mech model when there's equal highs. That's just not, I don't like the gamble, I don't like the risk like that. This shit ultimately ran the 6RR. That's crazy. Consolidated and then fucking dumped. But yeah, today, thankfully, I saved myself again. Another day where I saved myself. Discretion helped me. Discipline helped me today again. And yeah, I mean, I don't even like have much to say. I'm hoping to get something. It's NFP week. So price hopefully for the month of September should start clearing up after this week. But bro, I mean, I'm glad I'm funded. I want to work towards this payout, bro. I really want that shit by middle of next month. So let's hope price clears up and let's continue to stay disciplined. And I know for a fact it'll all play out at the end, bro. I believe in it. I believe in myself, and I know that by the end of the year, I'm gonna be in a place that like the spot that I want to be in, essentially, where I can be doing this instead of having to go to a job. My bad for the slur, but yeah, that's the goal, guys. So let's keep working towards it every single day.